Well, I now have the newest operating system on my Mac until Apple says, oh, let's make a new one. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. Don't worry, I double, triple, quadruple checked that I have my phone, so I'm not gonna forget it again. Awkward cut. Okay, of the entire day, there's one thing that stood out. Unfortunately, said thing requires a story that goes back almost 9 years. You ready? I'm not going to walk in circles for it, so I'm going to go upstairs. Awkward cut. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've ever actually mentioned this whole experience in my vlog, but to save me the hassle of re-recording, I'm going to break it up by each segment of the story. Basically, when I was in 3rd grade, my class helped name the newest Virginia-class submarine USS New Hampshire. So basically, at the time, one of the kids in my class, his father worked at the naval shipyard, and he found out the Navy was building a new submarine, Virginia-class, and they were considering a different name for a different state or whatever, but he thought to himself, there isn't any USS New Hampshire. Well, there was, at least 4 others, but they all are decommissioned or sunk, so there wasn't any current ones. So he kind of started the idea at his dinner table, and he had his kids bring it to their class. My class being in 3rd grade, and then I believe like high school juniors maybe high school freshmen, I think, I don't know, but, or maybe they're in the middle school, I don't know, but anyways, it might have been like 7th grade probably, I don't know. Basically, so both classes wrote letters to state legislators to say we should name the newest Virginia-class submarine USS New Hampshire because there hasn't been any Navy ship with that name in years. And then when I was in 4th grade, awkward cut. It's also very helpful to switch hands every now and then. This is a long story. Okay, 4th grade. I got a message from the main office, or everybody who was in that class in 3rd grade, that there was going to be a school board meeting where we would all go and explain basically what we had done, because at this time it was confirmed the newest Virginia-class submarine for the U.S. Navy was going to be called the USS New Hampshire. And that's it for the 4th grade year. Okay, now fast forward to 7th grade. Everybody who was still in the Dover School District was called down to the main office, and they received a letter that basically said that we were invited to the commissioning ceremony, 2 people per family, so basically the person and a parent, and the Wednesday before the commissioning ceremony, we got a tour of the submarine, which very few people get tours of submarines in the Navy unless you're on the submarine or a family member of someone on the submarine. So then we went to the submarine. It was really cool. I barely remember it, unfortunately. They took video of it, but I never got a copy of that video. Maybe I'll talk to the teacher of that class. She's still teaching, by the way, and see if she has a copy of that video that I can get. The 3rd grade class. Yes, she's been to all these events as well. Okay, so basically after the tour of the submarine, I went to the commissioning ceremony. I could not find Zarek. Yes, Zarek was in that class because apparently he had a family member who was on some station on the submarine and got a 2nd tour, which was quite cool. And that is it for 7th grade. Fast forward once again to Monday, or Tuesday. Yeah, Monday. A bunch of people were called to the main office, and I didn't know why, but Zarek was called. When Zarek came back, he told me that it was about the USS New Hampshire. Anyways, so I'm like, wait a minute, I should have been on that list. Went down to the main office. Turns out I was. They just didn't include my name. So they did. They added it in and told me that today the current crew of the USS New Hampshire was going to come and visit the school, talk to the NJROTC, as well as everybody who could make it, who was responsible for the name of the ship being the USS New Hampshire. So first block today, I got to miss the vast majority of it, and then the beginning of second block, basically talking to the current commander of the USS New Hampshire. I actually got a picture of me with him that I'm going to upload to Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff like I usually do with everything that I post, sort of. Anyways, as well as I might make it the custom thumbnail of this vlog. Anyways, that's where the story ends. It was a very, very good experience, this whole 9-year story. It is probably the most influential thing I have ever done in my entire life, or well, most influential thing I've been a part of. And the story might not end there. I heard them talking about the potential of another tour of the submarine while the submarine is still in port. So I will keep you updated. Awkward cut. Okay, so I just got back from a party. I forgot my camera here, so that's why there's no clips. Anyways, I made yesterday's thumbnail. For some reason, I decided to write the 500th in pink. I guess I was going for festive. And then there's evil me. There's regular me. There's that clock face. It'll all make sense if you see yesterday's vlog. Awkward cut. Well, good night, who's ever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Tomorrow, I'm going to see my brother perform in the marching band at UMass. I'm not going to record it because I would get flagged for copyright.
There's a vlog on the web featuring non-stop that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineShate. SHunShineShate has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineShate.